Ku senandungkan lagu untukmu yang jauh di mata dan
Basically, my number metric is 80 Dbm20023-Engineering Math. Okay, now I want to present about mathematics engineering topic differentiation. Introduction. Differentiation is method of finding the derivative of the function. Differentiation is process in math where you find the instantaneous rate of change in function based on one of its variable. The most common example is the rate change of displacement with respect to time. We call it velocity. It was a cone with a radius 6 cm in the height of is 10 cm. So when the radius 6 cm of a second is gonna be as dv over dt. This is quarter value, t is quarter time. What we need to time as depth of the water when h to equal to 2 cm. So can you guess see a small radius and small h based on what I have been draw it for you guys. So we need to find h. So and can you guys see in number 4 already right to triangle cone is triangle is yours inside of this is equal to 10 6 and 10 based on what cone just now. It was a radius the depth of the water. Because the triangle was congruent, we can use the ratio of r over h equal to 6 over 10. When is used, why I use this because I have this to determine how fast or how good the changing using the second quantity. So we did the equation r equal 3 over 5 h 6 over 2 is 3 and 10 over 5 is 5. So okay, and the answer is r equal 3 over 5 per h. Alright, and next, okay, move on the number 6. So we're gonna find dv over dt and dv on top on the bottom dt. So if and dv over dt and so based on the equation given, so we're gonna find r formula of the cone, area of the cone, if one the volume of the cone 1 over 3 pi r per multiplied by h. So r, we define the r based on the first equation is now. So we put 5 on the r based on number 5 is number 7 is gonna be 1 over 3 pi multiply 3 over pi h squared multiply h. Why we here in the end? Because return is less. 2 multiply 1 is equal to plus 5 is 3 in of r, so it's gonna be 3 over 25 per h per cube. Alright, thank you.
Okay, hello, my name is Muhammad Ajmi Afi bin Rafendi, and I would like to continue the explanation of the questions. Like before this, we can see my friends Imran already do some part of it, and like we can see step number 7, we already got we already got the volume answer. Okay, the volume answer is 3/25 by h cube. And now move on to the next step. We need to find dV/dh. So we just need to differentiate the volume answer, and we will get the dV/dh answer is 9/25 by h square. Okay, move on to the next step. Okay, we need to find dH/dt. So how we need to find dH/dt? Okay, we just put the formula dV/dt equals to dV/dh times dH/dt. So we move the dH/dt on the left side, and we'll get dV/dt over dV/dh. So you can see on the questions they already give the dV/dt and numbers. So the dV/dt numbers is 10 and h is 2. So we just put on the formula, and we get the dV/dt is 10 and dV/dh is 9/25 by 2 square. So we press the calculator and we get 125/18 pi, and we press the calculator again and we will get 2.210 centimeter per second. That's all for me. Thank you, and I would like to continue the next question to my friends.
Okay, Assalamualaikum. Now I'm going to solve the application of differentiation maximum and minimum problems. So basically, the question will be given the equation that will present the curved line to determine the coordinate and to sketch the graph. As you can see, the equation that has been given is not really on order. So first of all, I will arrange the power of rival from highest to lowest. Now, the equation is negative x cube plus 3x square and 24x plus 2. Next, we have to differentiate dy/dx is negative 3 square plus 6x plus 24. So back to our question, we are looking for coordinates. So how we find coordinate? We need to find x and y. So to find x based on dy/dx, we need put dy/dx equation in our calculator in equation mode. So then we'll get x is equal to 4 and negative 2. Now that we find x, we can find y. So how do we can find y? We need to substitute x in the first equation, which is y. When x equal to 4 and we substitute y will get 82, and when x equal negative 2 and substitute equation y will get negative 26. Now we have to pair of the x and y. So we have two coordinates, which is 4, 82 and negative 2, 26. But how do we know if the coordinate is a maximum point or minimum point? So we need to second order derivative the dy/dx. So the second order derivative dy/dx will be negative 6x plus 6. So we need to substitute x into second derivative equation. So x equal to 4 will get negative 18, which is negative 18 less than 0. That's mean maximum point. Next, x is equal to negative 2. We'll substitute the x into second order of derivative, and it will be equal to 18. 18 is more than 0, so will be the minimum point. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Saad, for answering question 1 and 2. Now, question 3, I will be answered. That is sketch the graph of the turning point. So, after we do the first and second question, we got this for the answer. So, in this particular question, we have two turning point that is maximum one is 4 and 82, and the minimum point is negative 2 and negative 26. So if you want to draw a graph, we must remember that if it is a negative, and it will be a smiley face, and area a positive, and it will be a sad face. So this is the graph. It have two turning point right here. So negative 2 and negative 26 is the minimum one, and 4 and 82 is a maximum one. So after answering question 1 and 2, we have two turning points. So we just apply and just draw into a graph. So this is what we got for question 3. So that's all for me. Thank you.
Bagaimana? Lanjut. Take it